My name is Peter Shaw. I'm the program chair, the department chair of the horticulture program. I've been here 9 full years. This is a replica of the University of Virgin Islands model, perfected over the last 30 years. It has fish. The fish get fed, the fish poop. The poop goes through several different types of processes whereby it mineralizes to inorganic fertilizers, essentially waste for the fish is concerned, but plant food for the plants. So we use the plants to clean the water. The water then comes back to the fish, and the fish then have clean water. I've had pretty good collaboration with Viridis. I do a lot of work with the Driscoll folks. That's where we got started with our raspberries and our blueberries. They're really looking for a place to help train people because their growers are fantastic growers. They're just used to growing in the ground, and growing in the ground is really different than growing in a pot. And that's where horticulture and people in crop production, nursery production, container production have this huge advantage. On a local perspective, I think that we're going to be producing a lot of students that are going to have good background in science, but also production techniques that are going to be very valuable in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years.
My third year here teaching the ROP aquaculture program, and what we do here is we raise fish, we raise koi, trout, catfish, and sturgeon. And we've also started doing aquaponics in the last 2 years, and that's mostly because of my collaboration with Parr, a local aquaponics expert, and he's going to continue to be a big part of what we do here as one of my industry advisors. And it's just been really exciting and encouraging to see what we've done in the last year with his mentoring and advice with his model that he's used. But ROP has been a big part, encouraging me as a teacher to work with industry professionals and pass on that knowledge to students, and that's what I really get excited about because I am always learning and not just teaching. So I really look forward to continuing that as an ROP instructor. As we pursue the idea of having a greenhouse here, we can grow vegetables year-round and pass all that knowledge on to students. So, ideally, hopefully, they can take that to their home or start their own business, and maybe in 10 or 15 years, we'll really see the full circle of what we've done here.
So, like the fact that inside of a climate-controlled greenhouse, you can grow plants year-round. The yield is up to 20 times higher than dirt-farmed produce on an annual basis, and you got local, healthy food. So aquaponics really is the tip of the iceberg of a new industry in terms of agriculture. Folks have been dabbling with it for a couple of decades on a hobby and interest level, and just in the last 5 years there's been some commercial interest. Just in the last year or two there's been some commercial success. And locally we're kind of in a hot spot of aquaponics technology. Some of the largest farms on the planet are within an hour's distance of this place, so it makes sense that we can help start to teach the local kids to fill the need that local farms are going to have.